Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Republic. So last time we left off, we were in the Sith base. We had just freed a whole bunch of Selkath prisoners, and this is going to be the long way through, so we're going to go back around to the other place. Now I've just got one place left to check. I would love to know if I can find anything in this base about the Dark Jedi Alasa, who was killed by Sunry, as we found out in the Republic Embassy. As far as I can tell, the only other place we haven't been is over this way. I'm leading with T3 because I'm hoping the information we're looking for is on a computer that he can access easily. We turned off the steam last time, so that works well. Really? This is it? Where do I find the info on Alasa? Huh. I would have thought for sure there was something in here I could have found. Huh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look around a little bit and I'll be right back. If I don't find anything, well, then I don't find anything. But I was almost positive that something would be in this building. Like, almost positive. Is there really nothing? Hmm. Okay, so I couldn't find anything, and so I ended up looking it up, and sure enough, there is nothing in the Sith base to help with the Sunry trial. So yeah, that's a thing. I did, however, find out what the benefit of proving Sunry innocent is, and that is to lower all the prices on Manon. Uh, so that is certainly okay. Waiting for Bastila.
Yes?
There she is. Okay, well, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this building.
Yes?
Why is he back here? Come on, T3.
Sure.
Let's go. Okay. Oh. It's a lot of droids. Why? Well, okay, so I'm being arrested for invading the Sith embassy. That's, fair, I suppose. Arbiter? What have I been charged with? Okay, I would say that I am guilty of all of those. How will you get me free? Well, I could say I was in there to steal military droid tech from... I mean, I did have authorization. I had my passcodes. They were out of date, but I technically went in by raiding their shuttle, and, I'm a Jedi for, we have no prior association. Don't you need to ask me more questions? Yeah, how can you expect to... Yeah, I think I'd rather represent myself. If you refuse... Oh, wait. A datapad proving they are kidnapping young Selkath. Haha. Super guilty. Not guilty. Yeah, I did all that. I was investigating the disappearances of young Selkath. I don't believe I know. I have this data proof. I have this data pad as proof, but I mean, you know. Thank you very much. Haha! We lost the data pad and didn't gain anything in return. Lovely. Okay, it is time to bring on Jolie Bindo. And we are going to bring Sunry to court. Okay, so Sunry,
Jolie,
we got something to.
an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, I was at the hotel.
I was working with...
It was going well.
Okay, we know all this.
Let's look at the... Alassa was brutally killed. My war injuries. Further, obviously the Sith. I hope you can... Anything else?
There's a few things we have to
Go
clear
ahead,
up.
Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Were you and Alassa having an affair?
Oh, no, what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair. I know it was wrong, but I'm a weak man. Alassa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her charms? But I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please.
Look, if you keep lying to me, this is going to be terrible.
Involved with Alassa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer. Go ahead, ask. So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then...
That's not what the recording shows.
I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence. So they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
I mean, he did murder a woman. Discounts in all the stores would be super nice. I mean, he did kill her.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved to die.
You were doing the same to her.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
That's a fair point. And if I make it seem like the Sith framed him, it could put embargoes on their Kulto shipments, which would help the Republic stop the Sith. But I'd still be letting a guy get away with murder. I don't know.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
Because I don't think the Selkath have any laws against being a spy, so even if I expose Alasa, it's not going to change the fact that he killed a girl in her sleep. I mean, he could have just broken things off with her. I mean, right? I assume he didn't tell her anything. He knew she was a Sith. He knew she was a Dark Jedi, even. He just thought that he could change her opinion, and then he realized he couldn't, so he killed her. But he could have just as easily walked away. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Actually, you know what? We are almost at time for today, so I'm gonna cut this one here. It might be a little shorter than usual, but I'll cut this one here, and we'll proceed with the trial in the next episode. But that's going to do it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff. As always, if you did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment. Any and all feedback is very much appreciated, and I love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.